Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today we're against Blue Purple Luffy. So I am interested to see how this matchup goes. I think this hand looks decent. I don't think the 6 cost Robin is going to come up at all, so I don't need to mulligan for it. So I mean, really, this hand looks fine. I can go like Kiku into Nami, into Stussy maybe. Obviously, I think the 9 Bonnie would be extremely good here, but you know, if we just draw it, that's fine. Swing 6, yeah, he's choosing not to. There's the Robin that actually it will come up because I'm not going to swing. Alright, fair enough. I was thinking he'd just take his first life. If I'm not swinging, you can't take his life. I don't want to take life too aggressively, but I don't want to take life. I'm going to counter defend. No, counter take. I know that's... I mean, we would definitely trigger this. Draw another Robin, we definitely don't need that. Yeah, I'll just get another Robin. I was just making sure what the Stussy does. I'll go 5 here. I'll go Robin to trash. Trash that as a huge trash. If it's Bagua, we're not really that scared. I guess the worst thing he could Bagua into would be a 9 Hawk. So I might just pass and then make him swing at life. I can maybe get another trigger. I think 9 Hawk would be quite strong. It would leave him with no Don open, so maybe we could pressure him a little bit, but still I don't think it's needed. You obviously cannot Roger, he needs to be on 10 Don to do that. So the spot looks good. We will easily take this. We will easily trigger this, get a Bonnie. Huge. And he just passes, so his hand is obviously kind of shit. But I guess, I mean, Luffy doesn't really have much to do on 8. Maybe a Nami would probably be his best play. So we're just going to go 6-6-6, play out the Stussy into the Nami. I think the pressure is probably better. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. Swing this one first because it's like a red rot trigger or any trigger. But yeah, the game looks like it's going to be very winnable unless you get. I mean, Sanji into Roger would be very annoying because it kind of turns off all these little 6s, which is why we want to get value now. Sorry, my nose is a bit congested, so I sound like a nerd. He's thinking on the 6. Have we got any tissue? 1 second. On mute. Alright, I'm back. Loki's slow playing the 6. Maybe he's giga-bricked? Yeah, okay, he's giga-bricked. But what's he even giga-bricked on? It just must be like 9 drops, really. It has to be 9 drops. It's probably pointless to play this out, especially if he's Rogering. So maybe this is a misplay playing this. It could mean I meant to play this. So yeah, I do think this Nami could be incorrect. But it does punish if he doesn't have Roger. Gets a 2k. So yeah, Sanji Roger, or even just Roger, leave up 2. He might have to leave up 2. Yeah, I guess if I'm playing Bonnie, Sanji Roger is what he's got. He's gonna go at board. I'm not sure how much I agree with that, especially if you're an 8k, but if you don't have back-to-back Rogers, then it's a lot more scary. But we would definitely just play this. Do we need to swing? I mean, there's no point not swinging, really. I guess I should probably have gone 8-10. 8-10 is maybe better, but there's an argument to leave this active. Holy events. So now the game does get a little bit more scary, but he is on 0 life. Keeping this blocker up is also just nice. Giant. So yeah, another Roger here. So he's gone through what? We know he has an Usahachi in hand. We know he has a Giant in hand. That's about it. Yeah, I mean, 8-10 means he can swing to this, which I kind of want it active, but I don't know. It was an obvious giant anyway, but okay, if he's not doing it as quickly as he did, it might mean it's harder than Sanjin to Roger. It might be Sanjin to just Roger. Okay, that's still strong for him. I might block too. This being a 10k is so scary. I think I'm going to block 2k. That's fine. Because I want to survive like 2 more turns. There's not really a point in triggering this, I don't think. It's an activate, yeah, well, there's definitely no point. It's an activate main, not play the card. So I can either just swing 20. He can probably counter it. Or I mean, do I die if he does that? I don't think I'd die. I think swing 20. It's either swing 20 or swing 16, play the Robin. I think swing 20 is just better. I don't think I'm ever meant to do a bunch of 8s. What is it? What are his numbers going to be? It's going to be like... can he do 11? So we're like 10. How many? Wow. 7, 9, 11. Okay, yeah, I've definitely got the counter, so I think I just swing 20 at lead. So he drops a Roger. He drops a third giant. I think I guess this forces him below. Yeah, he drops the Roger because he's going to be too low a Don. Gives me the Usahachi I knew. And gives me 1Ks. Okay, so this is not active yet, so there's no point in swinging. We just pass. As long as we survive this, we should be able to kill him next turn with the unblockable Luffy at worst. Well, I say that, it's blue-purple Luffy, who knows. He could be sitting on another giant, another gear 2. He's going to start off with 9. So if he goes 9, he can pivot into 11. I think I can take... I'm only really scared of getting puddinged, but if I countered, I would have 2-1 left in my hand. Pudding's what I'm most scared of, but that means his next swing is what? It's 10. He's going to swing like 9. It'll be like 8, 9, 10, 10 would be his swings. And I've seen... And there's only 1 brick and trash. This deck's gone a decent amount of 2Ks. It's given me 1 pudding already. Most decks are on 1, maybe 2, but I'm just going to take. That is a huge trigger. Never punished. I kind of want to bait him in. His biggest swing he can do is 18. I can get to 9, 11, 13, 14, 15. So I think I can take this one. I don't need to trigger this. Maybe should have to play around pudding, but... He's swinging 12. I can definitely get out of 12. Doesn't matter what I give. Let's give him 2k. And that's GG's. So he was bricked on Holy Rogers. I didn't get to say GG's, but yo, we're climbing top 400. I feel like that's how I obviously he missed on 8. Having the Nami there would have been very helpful, to be fair. Also, he could have played this if he had it. I mean, he obviously didn't have it, but this would have been strong. Now it's the Kiku. Clear maybe the Robin. But yeah, I mean, an unlucky go from him. I think Bonnie's really the strongest card in this matchup. Maybe even the 6-cost Robin as well, just trashing that life. But yeah, the Rogers kind of play around all our trigger bodies, so... Yeah, it goes... I don't know, we're probably favoured. Maybe? I'm not sure. I need to test into, like, a game where he actually plays his curve correctly. But yeah, see you in the next video.